What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another vlog, and this topic I believe is going to help a lot of you all out there because many of you all are telling me that you don't understand choosing signals or what have you, and if a girl shows interest in you, what does that look like? But I'm just going to use one example from my day-to-day life. It involves me bodybuilding and going to the gym that I can share with you all, where I experience choosing signals and the fact that girls really do not have game. So there's like two topics kind of interconnected, but I'm really speaking on the fact that girls don't have game. So I'm going to share with you all 3 situations where it's obvious that girls that engage with me who show interest do not have game whatsoever. So I'm at the gym last week and a girl sees me doing shoulder shrugs. At least I know that that's what I'm doing, and I kind of figure that she would know that that's what I'm doing. But seeing how girls don't have game, she would do whatever it is, and she did whatever it took to get in the very area and spatial area where I was standing in. And so she decided to come up to me and ask me, what does that machine do? I'm like, bro, like, for real? Is that the best you could have done by shooting your shot? Like, for real, bro? Oh my gosh. But of course, I entertained it, but my response was like, for real? I was like, you really don't know what it does? But I already know, what she's trying to do. And so, I joke about it, laugh or whatever, and, start talking to her. But yeah, bro, like, I'm doing shoulder shrugs, and instead of just, letting me know that she's feeling me, she rather just ask me anything. It could be the dumbest question ever just to get next to me. I'm so serious. Like, you can't make this up. Second situation where you can also see that girls do not have game and where they could be giving you choosing signals. I'm at Kroger's doing my normal grocery run, minding my own business. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, on that day I have my my mustard shirt on, so I'm showing the biceps, the arms, and what have you. And I just noticed this shawty following me. Like, I usually go to the organic aisle to get my cereal or my oatmeal, things of that sort. And I was just sitting there, like, looking down. And then, so I guess she reaches and just made, this weird, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just so weird. She made a weird comment that had nothing to do with anything that was going on. Like, it was irrelevant as all outdoors. And so I just overheard it. I'm like, I'm looking down, I'm like, she's talking to me. Look up, I was like, oh yeah, that's funny, blah blah. And then it just started going from there. But yeah, she just sparked up a conversation with me over the most randomest, irrelevant topic there could have ever possibly have been. And yeah, like, so basically that's another way that girls do it. I know this may seem weird what I'm explaining, but I'm telling you, I know that the guys that are talking to me have experienced the same thing and are so confused as to the choosing signals. But honestly, that is a choosing signal. If you're minding your own business and, there's no one else around you on an aisle, wherever you're at the coffee shop, and a girl is making just random comments loud enough to where you can hear them, bro, she's choosing. She's already looked at you 3 seconds and decided if she's gonna talk to you. And if she starts reacting in that sense or to that degree of making random comments loud enough to where you can hear them, bro, that is a choosing signal. Third example where it's obvious that girls do not have game and where you can pick up on the choosing signal. Now, this, honestly, bros and my G's out there, this happens to me more times than I can count. Like, seriously, I can't make this up. Anytime I'm in the gym and there's a bad shorty there who desires me or wants to show interest to any degree, will walk past me, not talk to me, won't really sit there and stare at me, but they will hit me with the whole, to the side peripheral, and they will make sure that I see them looking at me, watching them, vice versa. I'm like, okay. And so that happens to me all the time. And like I said before, girls choose in 3 seconds if they're going to talk to you. So if a girl is like really making it known and obvious that she's looking you, she's up and down in you and everything. And I'm not talking about the occasional, glance, like where someone's walking past you or she just happens to be looking that way. No, where every time you look up, like I could be doing tricep pull downs or bicep curls, and if I'm looking up in this same direction, catty corner, and I see you looking at me, that is a choosing signal. Like that is the most obvious but subtle choosing signal that a girl will give you, especially if she's doing it multiple times throughout your workout session in the gym. So you can entertain it. You can take the opportunity to shoot your shot, because it wouldn't really be cold approaching, because you've already got those signals. But that's just another example, seriously, where it's obvious that girls do not have game. They're not. And there's a meme, if I find it, I'm gonna put it like somewhere right here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, because that's exactly what it is. They'll just stand there and expect you to know that they want you and won't say anything, and then just walk off and be like, oh, it's our loss. It's like, what? Like, if that's all it took, bro, I would have had no shorties, in my rotation at any time. If that's all it took, they would have been like, okay, this dude's weird. I mean, just staring at me and not saying anything, glancing at me and not shooting his shot. No, that's not how that works. All right, homies, my G's, my red pill bros, that would conclude today's video and today's vlog. So I hope it helps you to some degree to understand choosing signals, because I gave you 3 examples, and I'm also letting you know how girls do not have game. So their choosing signals are subtle, but you got to be able to pick up on it. You got to know, oh, okay, this is what this means, and act upon it if you want to. If you want to. I'm not telling you have to. So stay tuned for the next vlog, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.